It's Market Day Report. We're glad you're with us. Look at that soybean field behind us. Soybeans have been rallying. Can we find $12 beans? You know, a couple of things we keep an eye on. $5 corn, $12 beans. Well, let's see if we found $5 corn yet. That's where we'll start. And the answer is not quite. We've gotten close. On the July contract, we're at $4.9625. December, though, still a ways away, $4.6825. It's up 7 3/4 cents. How about $12 beans? The answer is yes. We have seen $12 beans. We're there right now in the January and March contracts, though November was there earlier. We pulled back to $11.97, still 6 cents higher here on the session. Let's go through the rest of the complex. We are higher here with soy meal contracts. And then we have bean oil, which was lower yesterday and lower again today. We're holding on to the 70s, though, on all of these contracts. Then we go to the wheat market, and that's where the sparks have been flying. Plenty of fireworks here for September, 678.75. It's up 33 3/4. We have hard red, and it's up 41 at 719. What about spring wheat? Are we seeing a rally over there? And the answer, yes. And finally, over to the cotton market. And cotton now with triple-digit gains at 82.16. It's up 129 points. How about we go to CHS Hedging? We've got Joe Barker with us. Joe, this wheat market, I can't recall the last time we've seen multiple moves higher in wheat markets like we've seen in the past, well, couple of months here.
Yeah, you go back to the quarterly stocks and the acreage report we got on June 30th, and we've rallied over $1 on Kansas City wheat since that report came out. That was the lighter acres that what we saw. Then we got, follow through on the WASDE report, and that kind of helped things out. You just pointed out up 41 on Kansas City wheat. The daily price limit's 45, so be aware of that. We haven't gotten there yet today, but it feels like we might try to get there, and that's kind of supporting the grain board today. Chicago only up 32, Minneapolis only up 23, but Kansas City's really supporting things here. We've got talk of the Russian attacks on the Ukrainian assets. And will Ukraine respond by attacking Russian grain assets, and all that talks out here in the marketplace. It's just been a heck of a run, and it's supporting corn. Now we need to pay attention to the wheat corn spread. The Chicago wheat corn spread is at 232 right now. The widest we've been on that in the last 4 years is 239, and that was back in 2022. Now, of course, a while ago we were at $4 or $5 on that spread, but we got to pay attention. We're up here testing the upper limits of how far wheat can get above corn, so we just need to be aware of that and what impact that could have on corn as we go forward if wheat's going to continue to make this run.
Okay, Joe, I'm trying to bring these up real quick. What months are we trying to look at if we're looking at the spread between wheat and corn?
I'm watching the front month of September, so the September wheat minus September corn.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute or two to bring this up, but I'll get to it and make sure next time we're talking, I have it all put together for us. This isn't just a one-time deal, is it? Does this look like the market might want to be trading at these levels for a while?
Well, of course, we never know. We have in the field right now what looks to be a pretty good crop. We'll see how much it deteriorates based on the heat and lack of moisture here over the next 7 days or so. We do have talk of China buying beans, at least shopping around to buy beans. Heard that from multiple sources today. So we'll have to pay attention to that as well. But this wheat thing feels real. And like there's some actual demand and some supply destruction, at least in Europe, and some availability problems coming out of the Black Sea, at least, that could support wheat for a little bit.
All right. Well, always great insight. Joe Barker is with CHS Hedging. We'll take a break. We've got more markets on the other side. This is Market Day Report.